Yes, investigation have revealed many things about the death of popular fish seller, fish magnate, as is popularly called by friends and customers, Martins Oyekesi, whose mother is the women leader of Apuga in Anambra State. This death attracted many people, many voices all over the world. But what is actually happening now about the investigation? The investigation have actually revealed many things people never thought of. The investigation now showed many things. The investigation is shocking. So actually, many people now are just quiet hearing that investigation, the outcome of the investigation. This is a guy that believed he will make it by hustling. Tribute was coming from all over the world, even people that never knew him, people that haven't come across him, people that have never done anything with him. May his soul rest in peace. The investigation of this very young man is really shocking. This is what we are going to show you on this very platform. So if you have never subscribed, kindly subscribe so that you will be seeing everything about this very world investigation. Many things are coming up. Many things are coming up. The investigation revealed shocking news, which you must hear on this platform. So if you have never subscribed to this very channel, kindly do so, because we have a lot of things coming in this platform. All the verified news globally, locally, on entertainment, politics, every news, football, everything, sports. This is the best channel for you, your best companion channel for everything happening around the world. Within, you need to know everything happening. This is the best channel for you. Of course, we know family and friends mourns as the CEO of Fish Magnet, a popular fish seller on IG, that is Instagram and TikTok, Martins Oyekesi, was kidnapped and killed in Anambra State. This video was his last post 2 days ago. He was the only son of Mrs. Esther Oyekesi, the Apuga State women leader in Anambra State. This was his last video. He was showing and promulgating his market, his product, so that people will know what he do, people will know everything about him, so that if you have never buy market from him, you can buy market from him and get other things you want from him. So the investigation have actually shown many things now, and Anambra State are just taking note of all those things. This investigation truly came from his mother. His mother revealed everything. So let's see what's happened. Even this guy's death attracted very dark man, Lord Zeus in Anambra State, for candle night. All of them came around to pay last respect to this very young man, because his death was a shocking one. His death was a very shocking news. Many people never expected that. His death actually revealed many things. Many people cried. Very many people cried over this guy's death. Many people cried. His mother have actually lost hope. His mother have actually lost hope. Seeing your only son on the track of success in life being shortened. The life was just got short by assailants. So now let us tell you what actually happened and what the investigation revealed. So if you have never subscribed to this very channel, kindly do so for more updates on anything happening. You don't need to read any other thing. Just come on this very channel. You will see and hear everything you need to know about the world. Everything news happening around the world. World politics, world entertainment, world sports, football, everything. This is the best channel for you. You get all the news you need to know. Everything, headlines, everything. How it's happened, verified. This is the best channel for you. So kindly subscribe for our updates. We have everything, many things in stock for you. Fish Magnet, how my son was killed. The mother revealed everything, and it is very, very good as it is coming from the mother. not from any other person but the mother. She's the one that said everything to the hearing of the public. This one is not that enemy said or somebody said or a journalist said, but she herself said it. Look at what she said. Fish magnet, how my son was killed. Mother opens up. Mrs. Esther Chinyere Oyekesi, mother of slain businessman and CEO of Fish Magnet Group, Martins Oyekesi, has for the first time spoken publicly about the killing of her son. She debunked allegation that Soludo was responsible for the death of what? The young man, that is the entrepreneur. This woman have actually said that people are citing many things, saying that Soludo is the suspect of the son's death. But this woman came out to debunk that rumor that Soludo is never responsible for the death of what? Her son, the young entrepreneur, Fish Magnet. She said, she never hid it. She came out openly and said it so that people will relax. They will not accuse Soludo unjustly. The pained mother, who is also the woman leader of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, the ruling party in the state, said there have been several attempts to politicize young Oyekesi's death. This woman said that they are trying to use the son's death to politicize everything in Anambra State. That some groups are trying to hijack this son's death to use it against political opponents. That it is never what meant and it is never done. That since hence she's alive, this thing can never what happen. That she will tell the world the truth of what happened, and this is what she's saying. The businessman was kidnapped last month, and despite news of payments of ransom, his abductors killed him and dumped the body at a location for the family. Speaking during a visit to her home by members of Soludo support group, Greeks and Founders Alliance for Soludo, Jeffers, Mrs. Oyekesi said her son's death was a targeted attack. She said that this death was a targeted attack. They planned it very, very well and executed it very, very well. So it is never a Soludo's issue. She said they waited for him while he was coming home, and as he alighted from his car to open the gates, they attacked him. I believe it was a targeted account. It was a targeted account. Mrs. Oyekesi refuted allegations by activist Martins Ose, popularly known as what? Very dark man, that governs Chukwuma Soludo was responsible for the death of her son. This woman countered Very dark man that Soludo was never the person that killed her son. Of course, you know what it means and you know why she said it, because you must know that she's the woman leader of APGA in Anambra State. That's why she said it. So, and she really need to protect that very family so that it will not seem like she is attacking Soludo, because it may put her office at stake. You know politics now, so that is why she is protecting her son and her son and that's death. And remind you, what Very dark man said is not directly that Soludo brought a gun and killed a very young man, but that Soludo failed to provide security for the people of Anambra State. That was what Very dark man meant. But this woman misunderstood it and misinterpreted it and actually gave this verdict so that people will not say she said and she did, because her job, her office may be at stake if she uses unguarded utterance. That is politics for you. So she's just trying to protect herself and protect the image of what? The party, APGA, in Anambra State. We all know what Very dark man meant by Soludo is responsible for the death, because Soludo is the #1 citizen of the state, and therefore his duty is to protect all the members of that very state as the #1 citizen of the state and first and chief security of the state. So that is his duty, to protect each and every member of the what that very state. That is what this woman is trying to portray. I have had such markets such remarks that the Soludo was responsible for my son's death, but it is all lies. Will Soludo come to every home to mount guard? Look at what the woman said. Will Soludo come to every home and mount guard? Okay, in fact, I should even be thankful to the governor, because that night when my son was taken, a lot of our party people had it and we are calling, and the governor also reached out to me and also connected me with the police commissioner in attempts to get my son out. She revealed that some politicians had been scheming to make political capital out of her son's death, with some trying to use her to fight the state governor, but she has refused to allow that to happen. That is what this woman is saying. She revealed that some politicians had been scheming to make political capital out of her son's death. You understand? I have been visited by several persons, including politicians, who want to turn the whole thing into politics. That some people want to turn the whole thing into politics. Some of them I see them. Others I refuse to see them. But I have rejected every move to make it political. I have read news of people blaming governor for it. But that is not true. I dare say that the governor is doing his best in security, and Anambra is better than what it used to be. The woman is still trying to protect Soludo's ground and her own ground, because this is politics we are talking about. The remains of the slain businessman will be interred on 28th August in his hometown, which he has been buried. The young man has been Okay, no. The young man will be buried on August 28, 2025 in his hometown, Ikenga, Agwata local government area of Anambra State. So now, as we are watching, I think something is actually missing here. That very woman will still come out. To say the plain words, because what she's saying is not plain words, but she's protecting the interests of politics in Anambra State and interests of her party. That is APGA, and that is the ruling party. Had it been that APGA wasn't in leadership of Anambra State, it would have been a different thing. That's the politics for you in Nigeria. That's Nigerian politics. Had it been that the governor of Anambra State is not from APGA, or is not an APGA member, or leadership of Anambra State is not APGA leadership, and this thing happens to her, it would be a different thing. By now, the cries, everything, accusation would be up and down. But this is the problem we have in Nigeria. Politics. So these things now have turned to politics, and everybody is seeing it. The words, everything she's saying is political. Protecting Soludo, protecting APGA, protecting her own office. But her own office is very, very important to her. Her own office is very, very important to her. So she's watching her words, selecting words, so that she will not be a victim of anything in her own party. So right now, she's accusing very dark man of using some words that is attacking Governor Soludo. That is Nigerian politics for you. So right now, investigation have revealed that what happened to her son is from somewhere, not from Soludo. That is what she's saying. And they have planned the attack very, very well and waited for her son to be coming back so that they will unleash the attack on him. That is what this woman is saying, that Soludo is totally out of the game. That is what the investigation is saying. And this have actually made every person to step side and watching. But what will you say when the mother is telling you that it is not about security in Anambra State? Then where did it come from? Nobody knows. So she started protecting the image of state, image of Soludo, image of the party. Everyone now have actually left the game for her to bear it. Because you can't fight for someone who is not fighting for herself, or someone who is protecting another thing, or someone who is not even seeing you as you are doing anything. So for now, this is the case. So let us wait and see what happens during the burial of this very young man. Before the burial or after the burial, we shall bring to your notice everything happening again. So if you have never subscribed, every news happening around this case, because we have been following it up, we are going to be presenting it to you as it is happening, as verified. So kindly subscribe to this very channel and follow us up for more updates and everything happening around Nigeria and outside. Thank you so much. Do have a lovely day ahead. Good morning.